What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Tonight we are going to be discussing some big news coming out of Anaheim, California, as D23 announces some big movies that are in the works. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe, follow along as we have more videos coming up. Make sure you check out my recent reviews of movies from this past week. And without further ado, let's get into it. So Disney recently announced some big movies that will be heading our way within the next few years. So we know this year we are getting Moana 2 and we are getting Mufasa, really the origin story of the Lion King, which I think both movies could be really big. Now, we also see movies that were announced, such as Toy Story 5. We also see Frozen 3, The Incredibles 3. You have Captain America, amongst all of the movies that are coming out. Now, as a movie fan, that does shape the next few years as a couple years worth of movies to see, but it also provides people that grew up watching Disney and Pixar movies the opportunity to enjoy them again. Now, I know there are some people that are looking at some of these movies thinking to themselves whether or not there should be an additional movie or another movie made. Now, I know for me, I know people are going to really enjoy Frozen 3 probably. I feel like that could be one of the bigger releases. I know my nieces love it. I know the younger group of kids enjoy the Frozen series. So this kind of gives them an opportunity to see a fresh version of it. Now, from what I've read, the one movie that people seem to have an issue with is Toy Story 5. Now, a lot of people thought that the series should have ended after Toy Story 3. They thought it ended in a way that would kind of give it closure. Now, some people enjoyed Toy Story 4. I didn't as much as the other three. And now we are getting a Toy Story 5. So that really just begs the question of, are these releases needed as much as people think, or the producers feel that we need? So in many ways, I'm hoping that some of these movies that are released do not feel forced just to be a money grab, just to attract the audience, but also have a story. Hopefully some of these movies will get closure. For me, I'm on the same side as the Toy Story people, really hoping that this may be the last one. Now, you see a movie like The Incredibles. I remember watching The Incredibles, the first one when it came out. It's not my cup of tea, but it is a movie that I will see. Captain America, I've already made a video on that. I'm excited for that February release. I feel like that movie could be a great overall movie with Anthony Mackie going forward. But then you see Moana 2 and Mufasa this year. I think both of those movies will be great. I'm more anxious to see Moana 2 than I am Mufasa. However, I feel like both are really going to attract the Disney consumer to the theater. Now, I know I posted a video earlier because another one of the movies that was released in this whole catalog of films coming out is the new Snow White movie. Now, with the new Snow White movie, there are going to be a lot of criticisms based on the actresses involved, some of the comments that have been made, and really some of the controversy that seems to surround it. Now, for me personally, I don't get involved in that because that's above what I do, but I feel like that could still factor in. So let me know in the comments. Do you feel like this is good for the movie industry, or do you feel like this may be a money grab from Disney Pixar movies, or is it something that is needed? So drop a comment below. Make sure you subscribe. It seems like the next couple years we are going to have a ton of movies to see. So I will hope you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are watching, and I will talk to you all later.